Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we are back playing some more Unicorn Overlord. We are in the middle of a battle, that we have some momentum on our side, after the first attempt did not go so well. We have a second attempt now, where we now have garrisoned a town. We're going to have somebody rest at this campfire. You folks from Liberation have been here so much about. Here, take this. Alright, cool. Nice healing font. So you're doing that. I believe we should deploy... who should we deploy? Actually, I think we should deploy Rolf's unit, because having the hammer there is going to be really good for the boss. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good for us. I don't even think I'm going to make any changes. I think I'm just going to set them out. Also, that's going to give us access to the Arrow Rain Valor skill. So let's move them this way. Melee's unit definitely could use some more healing, though, actually. Whatever, I'm just gonna do that.
This should be it.
And heal all allies within range. Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. So that's gonna heal. So yeah, now everybody can just go to town. Right there. By the time they get there, hopefully this is taken care of, and then we don't have to worry about the arrow thing. Yes, perfect. Let's go. This is fantastic. I don't know why those are the ones manning the tower, but they were, interestingly enough. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and do battle from this side. Perfect. Okay.
I'm not afraid of you.
Range assist is, going to kill and get us some healing. Let's go. Big fan. There we go. You know, break their guards a little bit. I do sometimes wish that Travis did a little bit more damage, but I guess he's not really supposed to be like a main damage dealer. Which is okay. We're dealing enough damage as is. Look at us go. Good stuff. Okay, so you're going to do that, I think. All of you go right here.
Heading there now.
Because Clive is definitely going... I'm not going to be able to move. So I'm going to be out of stamina. So, you know, that's a problem. Then we take that, and we get the heal, and then go again. Good stuff. Okay, so now, can't move. So, just rest. Are there any Valor skills that would let me hit them where they are? Not quite. They're going. Okay. Provoke is way back here. There we go. Provoke this way. Don't go after my resting unit. And then I think I'll save my other valor points to just hit them with some stuff. There we go. Yeah, this is just a straight up win. And then I guess I'll let Chloe rest a little bit. Even though the magic could be good against the armored boss as well. I feel like once we get to a point where Travis is just like not dodging as much as he was, or he like is in the early game, he might actually kind of fall off. I'm not sure. It really just depends. Okay, so why don't you... Do you have any battle skills you can do? You can blaze. A column of flame. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Just do some damage. And then you two... Actually, not even you. Well, no, both of you, yeah. Go there for battle. Yeah. They're not moving.
I'll not let you down.
I'm going to cancel your movement just for a second. And then you can go back. I just want as many options as possible.
It shall be done.
In this sort of range here.
Prepare to be...
I'm not sure I can.
Ah, so Rolf's unit actually does not do as good as I thought.
This battle is mine.
So let's do this one first. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we can also add the ranged assist. There It only adds a few points of damage, but that might matter. Who knows?
Looks like I don't have a choice.
There we go. We don't do nearly that much for range assist. Probably if we could have gotten him to the tower, we could have done that, but I really thought Morton or whatever was going to do a lot of damage here.
Exactly the overeager kids I thought they were.
All right, so we got the biggest obstacle out of the way. All right, he's dead, but still a win. So now they're getting pushed back. I'm just gonna move everybody here.
Understood.
Somebody's got to be able to do some damage.
I never
So there's Wolf's unit. Yeah, perfect. This is looking good for me. There we go. Ow. Take that heavy smash. Oh, so much damage. Okay. I think I need to understand how burning and stuff works, because we got the flame arrow, but I think that only goes off when they attack, so if my initiative is low, it might not be worth having the flame arrow, actually. So that's something to keep in mind. Let us
I'll not let you down.
do some sort of damage on enemies in range. Go for it. Just gonna do more damage, why not?
Do you need something?
You know what? Why not just arrow rain on top of it? Just kind of weaken them. Use our valor points, you know? Why not? No reason not to. And then who's going to get the finishing blow?
I'll not lose.
I think I would rather one of my units do it. So I think Rolf's unit is generally underleveled compared to my other ones. So I'd like them to get the experience. There we go. Good level ups. Let's go.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff. Keep getting sharper.
Drinks are on me.
All right. Big fan of all those. And that should just be a victory. Okay, then we got another great shield. Good stuff. Don't stand much chance against knights like you. All units retreat. Goodbye. That's far faster than I would have expected a man his size to run. Yeah. Let's go. All right. That, you know, actually took a little bit of strategy, planning, thinking. You know, that was not easy. But that's what makes games like this fun. So, now what? So, Cobalt Plains.
Looks like all our boys made it out in one piece.
Shook off anyone that might be following, too.
Rats ain't the sharpest animal in the bunch, but we always know when to tuck our tails and scurry home.
I failed you, Captain. I made lofty promises of a victory fair and true, yet all I could muster was a beaten whimper, and now we've lost the very stronghold we call home.
Couple of walls don't mean weak ale to a pack of thieves. It's not like us to stick around one place too long anyway. But I am cutting you loose.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry?
Well, never came up before, but us rats don't got much in the way of family. Orphans and scamps, the whole lot.
How does that...
A fellow of yours gave me the whole scoop. You got people out there who want you home more than life itself.
I'm sorry, who on our team gave you that scoop? You ran away so fast. Who talked to you?
Those people are nothing to me. I've renounced my past just like they renounced me.
You say that now, but you'll regret it when death comes knocking. There's no making good with a tombstone, kid. So go on, your sister's waiting for you.
Don't forget to take your share of the loot on your way out.
Oh, and get out of the thieving life, will ya? Get yourself clean before the dirt's sunk in too deep to wash off.
My friends.
Alright, so maybe she's going to join us after all. The Rock Rats. That's what they're called.
I find it difficult to consider this campaign a successful one. We set the bandits to rout, but lost sight of Nina in the process.
You have my gratitude nonetheless, Your Highness. I'll begin my search for her anew right away.
Hey, how's your search going?
I accept defeat. You win, Millet.
Then you'll come home with me? A mother and father have been beside themselves with worry.
That I can't do. Not yet.
Whatever do you mean?
I first plan to join the Liberation and fight beside them to bring Zenoira to heal.
You do?
All this time I've fussed and fretted over achieving knighthood, but a woman needs no title to stand in defense of another.
True enough.
And thus I'll fight and see my dream of shielding the weak fulfilled.
It's a tough gig, you know. We'd all have kicked it 100 times over if we didn't have Elaine here leading the charge.
Not to mention that we're almost always outnumbered. Though all the more reason to accept volunteers, I'd say.
I'm prepared to weather whatever hardship comes before us. What do you say, Your Highness? Will you grant me the honor I so greatly desire?
A fair proposal.
Yeah, why not?
'Tis a noble cause to stand in defense of those who can't defend themselves. It's one I aspire to myself.
I'm not gonna say no to basically anybody that wants to join.
Let us take up that fight together.
My thanks, Your Highness.
Will I use her? I can't promise that, but she's at least somewhere.
As for the rest of you, I'll dedicate every fiber of my being to our cause. I only request your patience as I do so.
You don't even have to ask. Good to have you aboard, Nina.
Can't complain about another pair of hands.
I see there'll be no dissuading you on this. Rest assured, you can leave matters at home to me.
Thank you, Millet. And please, tell Mother and Father I love them.
Okay, good stuff. So we got Nina. Good stuff. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna bother saving. It'll all be fine. Nothing bad will happen. Okay, we got a Recruit's Hand Axe, Barricade Kit, and Thieves Emblem thingy. Got some more renown. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. I can finally return home in peace. Please just watch after Nina for me. I'll be alright, Millet. My own battle still lies ahead. Indeed it does. Be well, Nina. I'll tell our parents you're safe. Good stuff. Alright. It would seem that's that then. I mean, our partner should be a fruitful one. Alright. I want to see what we can do here. This is... Oh, yeah, we can expand units. This is what I wanted to do. I definitely want to change one of these into a 4. And it might be Elaine's. I don't know if Elaine is the one that, like, needs it. But I do think making, like, one, like, super powerful unit is going to be worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and... We have to be a rank C. No. Okay, well, we're just going to keep these honors on the, you know, we'll just kind of keep stockpiling them. That's fine. Fort Zelkova. All right, I want to dig for some of these thingies. Oops, wrong thing. Just give me some stuff. All right, back here, I think is like the actual main quest that we need to do. Wait, is this? Oh, this is a new town. Do you have good stuff for us?
You're in the right place.
Sure is. So, okay, we can up our physical defense for... Oh, okay. Grants the user an extra attack point. Whoa, wait a minute. This is really good. Hold on. This... We need to consider who we give this to. An extra attack point is huge. Probably makes a lot of sense on Elaine, honestly. Clive can sort of chain together extra attacks anyway. Although the Ring of the Unicorn, I don't know if we can give that to anybody else or not. We probably can. You know what? Yeah, let me just do that. That's huge. Alright. This is just more physical defense. So this is better for anybody that can have it. And I can afford it, just barely. Are these any better? What does Warcry do? Grants the user 20% physical attack at the start of battle. Okay. But obviously, it's just that instead of using your other passive ability. None of these are activating a passive, so I have to try and think of what their passive even is. Oh, giving this to, like, Morden, though, could be good. Just, like, more physical attack. I'm really not sure. This is definitely going to be good for somebody. I could use it for someone like Travis, but I think I want it for somebody who's already going to be doing, like, a ton of damage. And so that makes me want to put it for either, like, Lex or Morden, or maybe even like Hodrick. I think the extra defense though would also help Lex. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I know I already have his max HP up 10, but I think I'm gonna do it this way.
Done and done.
Although he has the cover thing, doesn't he? So I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, hold on. I don't know. Let me see. Let me mess around with my character's equipment here. Uniformation. Here we go. So, because right now, so your stuff is this. Activates after guarding an attack. Okay, so you do have to guard an attack first. Interesting. But before being hit by a physical attack. So is that both of these? Are they both going to go off at the same time? Interesting. And then allies attack cover. I'm going to assume that they are connected. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. But what was I going to do? I wanted to look at Lex here. Okay. By a ranged physical attack. Okay. So this is good if there's no ranged attack, but if there is a ranged attack, then it's good. I don't think this is actually an optimal like team setup now that I'm kind of looking at it. So I don't think I'm going to change anything yet. I kind of want to look for people that don't have accessories but might need them. Who else do we have? What do you guys have? So Chloe doesn't have an accessory on her right now, but we have things like, okay, so there's like the counter belt. I don't think she needs that. We have the Vitality Talisman, so that's just more HP. Okay, I think the Ring of the Unicorn must only be able to go on a lane, potentially. So we have that. I need somebody to counterattack. Maybe you, actually? No, because then that takes... that uses up a point that you wouldn't be using for evade. So, if anything... I don't know who it should go on. Because it should only really counterattack somebody... Countering only really matters if it's somebody in the front row. I think. And so, I think I'll just keep it on standby for now. Alright, maybe I'm not going to do that much with it yet. I feel like there's just so many options of stuff I can do. Looks like there's something to get up here. Alright, but I think this is the next sort of main mission that we're going to have to do. So let's do it. I'm honored you've come, Your Highness. Right this way.
It's truly an honor, Your Majesty. I am Miriam, humble servant of the Knights of the Rose.
Your order answered directly to my mother, yes? But I fear I don't recall ever meeting you. I hope I've not offended.
You've not. 10 years past, I was but a squire, and in no position to have made your acquaintance.
Ahem. And what of Kitra?
She went ahead to scout the city, but we've since lost contact.
Uh-oh.
In sooth, I worry for her safety. Times such as these make me thankful for Fran and her griffin. They have taken wing, and scour the ground as we speak.
Then we may leave the search to her. But what about us, my prince?
Joseph has readied an encampment in a nearby field. We make for battle as soon as preparations allow it. And if Renault is truly bound by the same magic Hodrick was, the ring should release him with little issue. Now come. Euclid awaits, and Scarlet with her.
Okay. So, there should be a nearby encampment. But I assume that we're going to have the option to do our next main mission here. Our preparations are complete, Your Highness. We stand ready to deploy your command. Yep. In that case, allow me to ride ahead to the rendezvous point. I shall meet with Fran and Kitra myself. Understood. Be careful out there. Okay. Renault was once a brother in arms to me, my prince. I can attest that he was a bold and powerful knight. This battle will doubtless prove difficult. I advise we plan our moves carefully. Oh, yeah. Before we march for Euclid, my prince, allow me to offer a word of counsel regarding our tactics. Okay. Select character list, loadout tab, and edit a character's tactics. Now then, allow me to enlighten you on the proper uses of tactics. Oh, I've been messing with this a little bit, but maybe the game will help give me an extra guiding hand. Tactics, you said, determine when a character will use what skill and who they will target. If you proceed without a planned tactic, your soldiers will generally confront the enemies directly before them. Yet, if you wish to fight with greater efficiency, I suggest you set conditions to determine who they'll target. I don't think you can, with a lot of weapons, you can't just like directly choose to target like the back row or something like that. But if there's 2 different units on the front lines, I think you can change that. I'm not entirely sure. Consider one of Elaine's active skills Lean Edge. Elaine will recover HP if he defeats an enemy using that skill. Hence, targeting the enemy with the lowest HP makes it more likely he'll defeat his foe and trigger the healing effect. That makes sense. Yes, having a tactic in mind should make engaging our foes a more straightforward task. Indeed. Now, in choosing tactics, you must always pay close attention to the priority of the actions listed. Yep, there's tactics and priority. On a character's turn, they will use the highest skill on their priority list with conditions that have been met. For example, if Joseph is assigned the tactics shown above, he will attack with Slice no matter what. This means he will never use Heal to aid his allies. In other words, the skills I'd like our soldiers to use first should be assigned a higher priority. Just so, and the more narrow the conditions for a skill's use, the higher priority I suggest you give it. By adjusting the priority of the tactics shown above, Joseph will use Heal if an ally is at less than 50% HP, otherwise he will attack with Slice instead. Square button on the tactics menu to change the order of tactics. Okay, worry not, Your Highness, there's no need to demand perfection of yourself from the outset. Experiment with a wide range of tactics to start, you will surely understand them better with practice. And if you ever wish to test out a new idea, you may partake in mock battles at any fortress under our control. Thank you, just so I'll be sure to keep all this in mind. Yeah, okay, so, I mean, these tactics are good and all, in theory, but, I mean, I just don't know. So yeah, this is good for, attacking. Maybe I should only do, can I do a magic attack only if there's, an armored unit there? Yeah, so if there's no armored, then instead you use Lean Edge on the lowest HP. The skill override default targeting rules, yeah. Well, okay, that should be... No, it should go just lowest HP, I think. Maybe lowest percent HP. No, we'll go lowest HP. Okay. And then this activates after guarding an attack, which is interesting. I still don't understand how this works, because I think we only have... Oh no, we have the 2 points. Okay. So then, no matter what, that's just gonna... So, Noble Guard should just be first, because they're gonna attack me, because I'm in the front. I guess Luminous Cover would be better against... Oh, ranged attacks. So, like... I guess... Okay. So, like, Luminous Cover... If... Let's see... When the user's row is attacked, okay. All allies are attacked. I don't know. I guess, like, Archer or whatever, but, like... Prioritize back row. So I think that'll only... I don't think that matters. No matter what... I think I should just choose one. Because then we still have this. That just grants the user +1 attack power. You know what, though? Actually, I don't think this makes sense on Elaine. This should be used for somebody with a lower initiative. Somebody who's going to attack later. Elaine has too high of an initiative for this. You know what? I think I've made my decision. I think we're giving you back the Ring of the Unicorn. And we're giving this to somebody with a lower initiative. So I don't think I'm gonna bother with Clive there. So why does he get the extra PP? Was that something else? Ah, this is Azure Crest Shield. Okay, I wonder if I should give that to somebody else. I think I should. So who do we even have here? Okay. Let's... Okay, alright. I think I am going to mix some things around. I know what I want to do, I just don't know who I want to do it with. Let's move it once to rescue Scarlet. Okay, so there's the fight. I think I am going to go into my unit things. Okay, so there's a couple things. So, maybe I shouldn't even do it this way. Can I do it by character list? Yeah, I can. So somebody who's going to be in the front, or no. So I think you should have this thing after guarding an attack. So then what is... But that only works if you have the shield, I think. Oh, but I don't think you can have a shield. Okay. Let me... What does this do? Okay. No. This is not going to work. Remove. I need somebody that can have a shield and whatever the word is. Like a ring or whatever. So, like, Clive can... Lex can, and Lex has lower initiative, and he can cover. So this could be something. Activates at the start of battle, grants user 20%. Oh, he's already got the war cry. Unless I don't do that. But that would be the whole point. There's obviously Joseph. There's Hodrick, actually. So, hold on. So what if we give you this? So now that gives you an extra... No. After guarding an attack, that's that. Let me see. What does this let you do? Doesn't. The Ironclad Tower Shield is just better, though. Use a buff that negates one physical attack. This is just better. So we are going to do that. Although I still don't think this is the play for this. Because this one is granting the user +1 attack power, but it can only be done after guarding an attack. Well, no, we do have the guard, but that's this. So that guards, and then this activates, but I just don't think that both of them can go off because there's only one PP. Right? I'm pretty sure that's just how it works. And we only have one attack power. We should do it this way. Gosh, this is hard. Adel might be somebody that could do this, but I feel like if Adel can do it, so can Clive. He's got the True Thrust and the Assaulting Lance. Now, I don't know... Oh no, Adel does have that as well. Let me see. So, what I'm looking at here is for you to have this... This one? So, this is after guarding. Right. And then the shield, we give you this shield. Yeah. So, then the way that this works with Adel now would be attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Attack a single enemy if the target is defeated. This would be prioritizing... oh gosh. Lowest % HP. That activates after guarding an attack. So, activates before being hit by a physical attack. Blocking an enemy attack with a medium guard. And then that's going to give us an extra attack. So, I feel like that puts... We put Adel on the front lines then, doing it this way. Interesting. So, we're going to block an enemy attack with medium guard. Okay. Yeah, and this affects ourselves. Okay, this could work. This could work. I like that combination. Okay, and then Elaine does automatically get the Battle Shield back. Okay, so let's do that. I don't know that I need to mess with this stuff too much. I do need... Oh, wait, no. Click and heal. So I actually kind of want to change you for Adel. So now you're kind of in front with a magic unit. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could remove this as a sort of magic unit, and then also have Travis in the front. So then this is Travis and Adel in the front. Chloe with the sort of healing, and then if I want a magic thing, I can just put him in a different unit. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that, and because I keep forgetting to do this, I want to look through the options because there's a couple of things that I want to do. We should just always have auto run on. Auto pause the start of stage. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. I know I've been wasting a lot of time, but I kind of feel like I should... No. Let's get to the start of the stage, and then I'll end the episode there. Okay, so we have warriors, hoplites, and wizards. So we might need... Well, I was gonna say we might need some magic damage, but also... I think we have 2 different characters with, like, battle hammers or whatever they're called. Let's see if we can do this. If not, there should be some previous areas that we can go explore. Even after this, I might go explore previous areas, because there's probably other combats that we can do.
Nimble little brat, aren't you? Can't run far like that, though.
I really messed this one up.
What?
Ooh.
You alright? I am now, thanks. I made it into the city no problem. But it wasn't long till they caught me snooping. I turned back and a swiped key later though, and I was out of there. At least, until they nabbed me again. Anyway, there's no time. I don't know what it is, but something's happening in there. Something big. I've got soldiers crawling all over the place. Some of them even got shipped in from the capital.
Oh, that's concerning.
We'll alert Miriam at once. But first, we should get out of here before more of your friends decide to emerge from the shadows.
Alright, I feel like this is gonna be like a big map for some reason. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Big walled city. Whoa.
Brought the girl, my liege.
This is like the big bad, right? Yeah.
The sanctuary and its accursed seal await.
Then the hour is upon us?
Whatever treachery you're planning, I won't be a part of it.
Mind your tongue if you wish to keep it, child. You stand before the glorious emperor of all of Fevrith.
Pay her no mind. She'll greet death's cold embrace soon enough.
Then allow me the honor of introducing them when that time comes.
So be it.
Lord Renault, I bring urgent word.
Speak.
It's the rebels, my lord. They gather at our gates this very instant.
Seems our sellswords weren't quite as indomitable as they claimed. You're dismissed.
My business at the sanctuary will demand time. See to it that I'm not interrupted.
Yes, my liege. Not a single rebel shall be spared my spear.
Please be safe, Elaine.
I think we'll be okay here. I'm worried about how close we are to Galerius, though. But alright. These rebels shall not take another step toward our exalted Emperor Galerius. I'll see to that myself. With me, men, we crush them here and now. Oh boy. Yep, there's quite a bit to take care of. Oh, they're way up there. My friends, I'm relieved to see you both unharmed. Right back at you, but we don't have time to sit here catching up. They'll be on us at any second. Then we meet them head on with steel in hand. Okay. So we got like 3 different units up there. Looks like they have sorcerers too. In that case, I ask that you leave them to me. My blade will make quick work of them. I swear to you both, this time I shall protect you. Okay, so Radiant Knight with their high magic defense. Radiant Knights are quite effective against witches and wizards. Good to know. Okay, so they're all in one unit. The 3 of them will surely be of use in battle. Ahead, Your Highness, command their unit however you see fit. I sure will. But of course, now then, Scarlet awaits. Alright, obviously we don't want to have ours be captured. We need to defeat Renault. This is going to be quite a doozy. But, obviously, this is something for us to worry about for the next time. Wow, look at this huge field. I'm very excited for this. Hopefully you all are as well, but I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So if you're enjoying this, let me know, but I will see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.